Hello, my name is Rita Galvez, and I'm a club member of National Honor Society. Today we'll be reading Disney's Dumbo. Spring had arrived. It was time for the Christmas to travel from town to town again. Everyone was excited, but the most exciting thing about spring was still on its way. Late one night, a flock of storks flew over the circus tents. Each stork carried a special bundle. The storks dropped the bundles gently, for inside each one was a baby animal. The mothers were happy because their babies had finally arrived. But one mother was not happy. Mrs. Jumbo waited all night, but there was no bundle for her. She took one last look at the sky before she got on the circus train. "I hope my baby comes soon," she thought. In the clouds above, one last stork was checking his map. He was trying to find the circus train. "There it is," he said. He grabbed the heavy bundle and flew off to the train. "Mrs. Jumbo," he called. "Mrs. Jumbo!" "Over here," cried all the elephant ladies. "Right this way." "Sign here, please," the stork told Mrs. Jumbo. Mrs. Jumbo was so excited she couldn't wait to see her baby. "Hurry up! Open it!" giggled the elephant ladies. Mrs. Jumbo untied the knot. Out popped a baby elephant with big blue eyes. Mrs. Jumbo loved him at once. Then the baby elephant sneezed. Achoo! Up flew his enormous ears. The elephants laughed at the tiny baby. "What funny ears," they said. "We will have to call him Dumbo." Mrs. Dumbo didn't care. Dumbo was her baby, and she loved him very much. Soon the circus reached the first town. Everyone had to set up the tents, even the elephants. The next day, the circus animals paraded through the town. Dumbo tried to keep up with the other elephants, but he tripped on his ears and landed in a puddle. All the children laughed at him. Later, some boys started to tease Dumbo and pull on his ears. Mrs. Jumbo rushed over to protect her baby. She gave one boy a spank. "Help!" the boy cried. The ringmaster heard the boy cry for help. "Stop that elephant!" he shouted. So Mrs. Jumbo was tied up and led away to the cage. That evening, the elephant ladies blamed Dumbo for everything. They wouldn't even talk to him or even look at him. Poor Dumbo. He misses his mother very much. Timothy the circus mouse felt sorry for Dumbo. He decided to teach the elephant ladies a lesson. "Boo!" he shouted. The elephant ladies screamed. They were all afraid of the little mouse. Dumbo was afraid of Timothy too. He hid up in a pile of hay. Timothy offered the tiny elephant a peanut. "Sorry, don't be afraid," the circus mouse said. "I like your ears, and I'll help you get your mother back." When Dumbo heard that, he knew he had found a friend. As Dumbo and Timothy walked past the ringmaster's tent, they heard him talk about a new elephant act. "I have an idea," Timothy whispered. He hurried into the tent. Timothy was sure that once Dumbo was a star, the ringmaster could free Mrs. Jumbo. When the ringmaster fell asleep, Timothy whispered in his ear, "Your new elephant act will star Dumbo." "Dumbo, Dumbo," the ringmaster repeated. Then he woke up. "I've got it," he said. "Dumbo will be the star of my elephant act." Sorry, my hair. Wait, it's kind of blurry. Okay. In the circus ring the next night, one elephant stood on a ball while the others bounced on her back. "Stand still," grumbled the elephant on the bottom. At last it was Dumbo's turn. He was supposed to bounce off the board and land on top of of all the elephants. Dumbo was very nervous when the ringmaster called his name. He ran onto the board and bounced. Right into the ball. Dumbo had tripped over his long ears. Crash! Down came all the elephants. The people ran from the tent. Soon after, the big top had crumbled to the ground. The elephant leaders were very angry. That Dumbo doesn't deserve to be an elephant, they complained. He should be a clown. So the ringmaster made Dumbo a clown, but the unhappy little elephant didn't want to be a clown. He had to jump from a tiny tall building into a tiny tub. "Cheer up," Timothy said later, as he helped Dumbo wash off the clown makeup. "We're going to see your mother." Off they went to see Mrs. Jumbo. Mrs. Jumbo heard them coming. She rushed to her cage window. Mrs. Jumbo tried to see her baby, but a strong chain held her back. All she could do was stretch out her trunk to Dumbo. Dumbo's mother sang him a lullaby. He missed her so much. It was very hard to say goodbye. The clowns were singing when Dumbo and Timothy returned. Dumbo had made their act a big success, and they were very happy. But Dumbo was not happy. In fact, he got the hiccups from crying so much. "Drink some water," Timothy said. He didn't know the clowns had made the water taste funny. And the water made Dumbo feel funny. It made him see two Timothys. "What's wrong with the water?" wondered Timothy. The mouse took a sip. The water made him feel funny too. The next morning, a group of crows found some unusual visitors in their tree. Dumbo and Timothy were both asleep on a branch high up in the tree. "Have you ever seen anything like it?" they asked each other. Timothy woke up. "Don't look down, Dumbo," he cried, hanging on tight. But Dumbo looked. Splash down, they fell into the water. The crows laughed and laughed. What a morning they were having. Timothy didn't think it was funny. "Go ahead and laugh," he said. "How did we get up there anyway?" he asked. "Maybe you flew up," cried the crows. They were only joking, but Timothy jumped up and down. "Of course, Dumbo, you can fly. You can use your ears like wings." Dumbo didn't think he could fly. The crows decided to help. They gave Dumbo a feather. "It's magic," they told him. "It will keep you from falling." They brought the little elephant to the edge of a tall cliff. Dumbo closed his eyes, flapped his ears, and jumped. The crows were right. He could really fly. "Now we've seen everything," the crows laughed. "Wait until they see him this at the circus," Timothy shouted. So he is flying. That night, Dumbo jumped from the burning building. But this time he flew high above everyone's head. Dumbo was a star. The ringmaster let Mrs. Jumbo out of her cage. Dumbo and his mother hugged and hugged each other, and no one ever laughed at Dumbo's ears again. So he's flying. And let me fix it. And the end. I hope you guys enjoyed Dumbo and would like to recommend this video to others. Have a good day. Thank you.